everyone, it's day 86. I haven't made a video in a few days. It's been like 6 days. Honestly, I've been posting on Instagram so much that I forget that I haven't done this. I was using YouTube as my sole source of accountability, and now that I'm on Instagram, I kind of like forget that, kind of forgetting about the YouTube videos. But let's see, I was supposed to have a weigh-in on Friday, I think. That shit ain't happening. I am not getting on the scale for a while. I had been having trouble sleeping, so I bought strings. Okay, so I bought some indica, which is the weed that makes you go to sleep. And I thought maybe that would help me sleep, and my son wasn't in town, so I thought, okay, while he's not here, let me try this out. I should know better. I just, it didn't help my sleep that much. I mean, it does help, and honestly, like, I slept unmedicated, and I didn't have to take my Klonopin, so, like, it's really good for that, but I just, all I did was lay in bed, and I just ate so much. Like, it was all keto food, but it was like all the keto food I had in the house. Oh, weird, the door just opened. A cat just came in. But it's still a little creepy. So, decided, my personality makes me want to say, okay, well, I've gone way over, and without any hyperbole, I'm probably holding on to at least like 10 to 15 pounds of water weight, because I drank an entire case of water in 2 days. And I mean, I've been peeing, but I haven't been peeing that much. Not enough to, and that's, you drink 24 bottles of water, that's 24 pounds of water. So I know I haven't peed that much, but so hopefully over the course of the next few days, I'll be able to get rid of all that water weight, because my weight is just really, really high. But I don't think that it's going to happen before Friday. I don't know. Like, I'm not ready for a weigh-in, so I'm not going to bother with that. But I'll just do, let's see, what is it, March? I'll just do an April 1st weigh-in. And I don't know, I guess I need to do that from time to time, just as a reminder that I can't smoke. Unfortunately, I'm taking these pills I don't want to be taking, because if I smoke, then I eat too much and I gain weight, and you can tell, like, oh, 2 watches on again. I didn't tell how bloated I am, but let's see. But no, I'm just going to get right back on the schedule that I was on with the intermittent fasting. I don't know what I talked about in my last video, but I did shorten my window from 20 hours, my fasting window from 20 hours to 18 hours, because I was having trouble with the 20 hours. And I'm in a fasting window right now, but I've been eating so much the last couple days that I'm craving like terrible food. Like, I swear, I have an order all picked out and in Uber Eats, and all I have to do is hit place order, but I'm not gonna do it. I haven't done it, but it's like, it's really tempting. I don't know why. I just like want McDonald's, I want junk food. Probably just all the stuff that I was craving the last couple days, but I was too high to go anywhere. And if I order food, I have to go like way across the building to go pick it up, because you can't, I'm at the very end of a huge building, and there's like 3 layers of security. Nobody can get to my door, so I didn't want to have to like walk all the way through my entire building out to the lobby just so I could go pick up my food. So I mean, it saved me from eating shit that I shouldn't have been eating, even though I was still eating a whole lot of shit I shouldn't be eating. But at least it was all like the low carb food. But there's no way I was in ketosis. I had bought some keto strips, and I was in ketosis, and my son was in ketosis, and then he went out of town, and then I'm sure we both like neither one of us are anymore. So, it's gonna take a fucking week to get our shit back together and get all those cravings out of our system, and you know, you just got to go through all that again. It just sucks knowing that, you know, like next time he goes out of town, I'm not gonna smoke and I could stay on plan, but you know, I just know that it's like guaranteed that it's gonna fuck up what I've been working so hard for him, that him going out of town is just going to, and I could tell, like the second I walked, when he got home, I could tell by looking at him he wasn't doing well. So, and he had been doing really, really well. So like, I've got to fucking go through this again. It's just, it's very frustrating, just trying to treat somebody and then having somebody sabotage it, like, because they don't want to say no to him. So it's kind of infuriating. Just, I get him to a really, really good place, and then he leaves, and it just undoes everything that I've done. Like, I have to start from square one now, but oh well, that is life, and I have to just go from where I am right now. And I should just take Uber Eats off my phone right now. Like, I'm not feeling super strong right now. I'm feeling kind of like, okay, I've had a couple really shitty days, and like, all right, I gotta like get my shit back together. And it's just that justification, kind of like, all right, well, let me just take this one last day, and then, you know, tomorrow I'll be just super perfect. Like, does that ever work? If that worked, then I would be super thin. Like, because that never works. I'm probably 20 pounds heavier because of that mentality, at least. Because, you know, you have all those, like, let me just get all this last hurrah out of my system. Like, just knowing that I'm going back to keto and I'm not going to be eating stuff like that. Like, it's super easy to twist your brain into a pretzel and justify it. But all right, I've said it on camera. I'm not going to do it, and then I'm really not feeling strong, but I know that it's just going to make things worse. It's going to make I didn't eat any carbs, so it's just like, it would just make the situation that much harder. And it would probably be like, I don't know, an extra ½ pound of fat. Like, I mean, it only takes, I mean, I don't know that I really believe this number, but if it takes 3,500 extra calories to put on a pound of fat, then, well, geez, I probably did gain, you know, a pound or two of fat this weekend, and I ate that much. And, you know, it's so easy. It's so hard to take off, but it's so fucking easy to put on. Like, that's just how we're designed. That's how we lived. That's why we're at the top of the food chain. Because we're just really super, you know, unfortunately, our bodies work perfectly, and there's no famine around, and we have all this extra fat on us, and it's easy to gain and it's hard to lose, and it's just it's a sucky process. But anyway, I'm just a little frustrated, I guess, with myself, and that I did this and I didn't have to do this. But well, lesson learned, good reminder, don't smoke weed, just take the drugs that give you early onset dementia and that are super addictive. And like, those are my choices right now, apparently. But anyway, onwards and downwards, I guess. Peace out. Love you guys. Bye.